sets to Collin. 12 on the shot clock. He'll go baseline reverse. Two bounces him down. And the horns. Dave Sexton, ball still loose. Collin came from out of bounds. Coast to coast.
He is always moving, so you've got to keep an eye on him.
Collin Sexton always moving as well. And drives and scores inside.
But mostly as a team, right? I think the Jazz's offense looked way different.
Obviously don't know the answer either if I asked it.
Hardy drove. Steal Utah number Sexton for Patty Mills. Perimeter jumper by Washington. Sexton waiting for support. Then breaks down the defense. Goaltending. Great patience.
Backside, back down. He's going to run right back to Sexton. He'll apply the paint. Finger roll it in. Yama. Inside block. Sexton slides across the floor. It's more. That time is right now. Collin Sexton races into the game. And scores.
Too strong. And Sexton back the other way.
Missed opportunity there. Right idea.
And loses the handle. And Sexton gets a layup back.
Sexton.
And the Spurs call a timeout. Clock down to 10. Sexton jogging. And lays it in.
Just turn the guy.
Clarkson. Filipowski. The tap back is good by Collin Sexton, the smallest player out there.
Come over and help him get a piece of some of those shots.
Sexton there. The follow put
It's too fast.
ball comes in. Jazz trying to make the push of their own. Holmes out. Guess what? Sexton. Keontae George. Martin didn't want that ball. Reaches up inside. Sexton. Holmes out.
This is the jam inside. Sexton full steam ahead. To the rim, under control and lays it in. Strong drive by Collin Sexton.
78. 9 minutes left to go. Sexton scores all by himself. See if they can. 7 in the NBA. That's 80%. Okay. A little hesitation. Brought everybody to the ring. Give me some. Sexton scores. 7-point game.
Second in the NBA amongst rookies. And there is Sexton, who continues to play.
I thought he was going to take it all the way.
The Jazz got the kid away. Sexton finishes. In the first quarter, Sexton drives and scores.
Where we hope.
On Thursday, the sensible lead. They are up 16 at the half. Now the next step for this young team is just the 3. Ball jumps out. Sexton in good. Holds out, grab it, and score.
Sexton.
Big rebound. This Collin Sexton rolling downhill. Coast to coast, down it and score. Wrestles a rebound away. The Jazz have a 2-on-2. Downhill runner is Sexton. Last touch. He got it down, just backed up and took him right to the. Another rebound. He taps it to Sexton. Baseline. Reverses. And it goes baseline. Let's come back with Sexton with 3-on-1. Scores. Jazz working it over.
The crazy thing is we talk about now, we joke about it. I was like the test dummy for everything. This came when it was the D League. There was only like 16.
Walker. Kessler with a 7th goal with 11 points. Quickly comes the
George. A couple of threes. The Jazz was 4 threes. Sexton down the lane. He's going to get an and-one opportunity. Tip off a little after 8 p.m. Nice defense. Wiggins blocking the initial shot. Sexton able to stay with it and somehow got it up off the glass. Let's hear it. There's a couple turnovers. Collin Sexton, it's 3-on-1. Keeps it himself and the reverse. Boy, so you get the shot blocked by Kessler. That things have to go so right on so many different levels in order to do it. Boy, the speed of Sexton. Boy, it's a blur getting to the cup. J-Dub trying to speed his way in transition.
As he left it just short. Mikhailuk up the floor. Into the clutter comes Sexton. George the rebound. Long lead pass. To Sexton, and they lay it in. Beautiful. 169 blocks coming in since the 22-23 season. 153 career games. He is a factor. Sexton. Back come the Jazz out of the net. They immediately go into the attacking zone. Scoring is Sexton. He's fouled it. Sharp shot. Aaron. Sexton. A drive. And laid it up and in.
Ever to do it. 6 active players. Keegan turns the ball over right there.
That's the first one for the Kings. Sexton at the other end with the lefty leg.
Ball comes up short. Sexton comes out of the pack.
This is your turn.
A rare miss for Zoo. He is 7 of 9 tonight. 79-45 Clippers. Sexton back the other way with 35 seconds to play, and it's
a much better passer and playmaker than they anticipated coming out of Baylor.
Sexton with another drive, a whistle.
There it is.
There were a lot of sneakers that were shipped to Washington, and everybody's like, well, this means he's playing. Yep. I was so naive.
Better luck next.
The first, second fewest in a game this season in an opening quarter. Only the Pacers fewer on December 4th. They scored 17. Micah Potter's three gives Utah its largest lead. Sexton off the deflection. Reverses it in. And a timeout taken.
So the quicker we can play, the more pace that we can play with, the better off we're going to be.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Guys.
The Cavs open the second half with a steal, but could not suit the persona of this team, of this city. Hard-nosed, grounded-out guy, and Sexton beats the clock and loops it in. 2 timeouts remaining. Sexton burns the speed to the basket.
It's so fast. Collin is so explosive.
High school.
They lost in the final second. Sexton. Rebound Canton quickly. Sexton. Denver pedals back two. He'll split the defenders with the left hand. The young bull horns out.
Sexton picks it up off the deflection. Stumbles a bit, but gets inside, lays it up with the left hand.
Felt like 3 steps on that stumble.
So often, it's hard to determine as Sexton gets a nice pass. Poor defense that time. Heads up, give and go. Deflected by Markkanen. And Sexton's going to have a layup down the other end. There's a bizarre sequence. Sexton kicks it back out. Markkanen can't get it to go. Sexton on the foul, and now Knicks will just dribble it out.
Collin Sexton. No messing around that time.
Cole Anthony picks up his second foul. Sexton. He got screened off by
defensively like he does. You really have to extend your defense. And they're a couple that are very elite when it comes to decision making and playing with good team.
Here's Rozier in his 10th year at Louisville. Jazz get another steal. An easy layup. He's deadly on the left side. Nothing you can do.
Some of the occasions, and Suns turn it over. Sexton motors up the floor. In traffic, right to the cup. Making a 9-0 run. Yes, that was a thing of beauty. And for the second straight game against the Jazz, he's had 6 made threes as Sexton.
10th assist game back on December 21st. Jazz won by balls out. Jazz on a run. Watch him. Yeah, 2. There's no Walker Kessler. There's no Larry Markkanen. Let's go big. And a little hook shot like that.
It's another nice move.
He can flat it as 8 now. 8 and 7. Sexton, he got a run. Yeah, too easy. Right to the cup. 5 boards. Extra pass. Sexton, clear path to the basket.
Here's one to play downhill.
That's just a breakdown. That's all. Sexton, who takes it away from Kane. Getting across the line. It's over.
Sexton with speed. Got down low and he finishes off to the right hand. All the way to deep into the fourth quarter. Sexton, you don't want to foul. 15 seconds left.
Rebound Markkanen. Collier, great pass to Sexton for the finish.
On Sexton running the show with JC. He'll stop, dribble drive inside. Stolen. Deontay sends a ball. Beautiful play. Bang, bang. 2-on-1. Corns out, scores. Doc Rivers.
Ran down and set like a pin down screen right there in the middle. They got creative that time. Nice take inside. Collin Sexton. And really good defensive. He's got the lateral quickness, so you need to make sure you lost it before you drive. Sexton putting it up and in. And they run a lot of handoffs too. See Sexton. He's clever inside. He's stronger than you think. And he's had some Eubanks. He just ran back. He knew he played one up there a little too easy for Eubanks. Straight to Sexton. That's pretty. He's a good defender. That was a nice finish. He didn't get the whistle. So Utah down 7 here. Inside 5 minutes remaining. Sexton is just playing wonderful basketball. He's 7. The Warriors have flipped the game 22 from down 10 early. 12 minutes. Sexton laying it up and in. Almost lost out. He just lost Andrew.
Double and throws it away. Jazz with 2-on-2. Inside. JC finds Sexton. He's an 8-0 run. Double dribble! Quickly, Sexton.
Other side of things, Kessler domination. Well, we'll see. Miles Turner, who's the 5th leading shot blocker in the league, is out. So Walker Kessler should be a great man.
The ball jumps nearly out of bounds. Stolen. Here comes Sexton. Oh, look at him. Full steam.
Talking about if you get a stop, but transition speed has to be better.
He's just fighting over the screens, and for you, the young players, especially in the wings in today's NBA, you have to be able to defend.
Sexton gets into the paint. He can do that with the right.
Well, you need to let them know Pops had game.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're going to stand on that. Pops had a lot of game, a lot of respect in the league. What was your biggest challenge coming here to Toronto?
10 games. And Sexton able to get by AJ. Lays it.
Collins finds cutting Sexton for 2. Nice play from.
Wanted his work ethic, particularly on the defensive end, and you can remember Sexton going coast to coast for the hoop and the harm. Sexton, however, comes up with a loose ball. Just a little bit quick.
Has the advantage, 5-on-4 power play, but DiVincenzo missed the 3. Here's Sexton. That one goes in despite the defense from DiVincenzo. Edwards defending against him. Sexton gets free and lays it in. 11. These guys might get 9+ minutes. It's the Stay in Shape League in real action. Beautiful look there. Collin Sexton finishes it off.
Just shocked. As we mentioned, T, 14th pick last summer up on the board. Averages about 9 points a game. Second bounds and clears. Coming up on 8 minutes left, third quarter. That is so good. Sexton. All he needs is that little directing traffic. Wants Walker to come up and screen. That gives him some space in the paint to do his thing.
Took that first plays where there's not enough communication. guys just wide open.
Holes looking for someone to help inside. He goes back out to Sexton, who was shut out in the first quarter of play. Swings it and scores it. That's what Sexton does. Lead inside. Too much of a lead. How about the leak on Sexton? Put it down to the Jazz lead by.
Yeah, they're still a great team, though. They'll move that ball around tonight. Find Jaren Jackson.
Sexton slicing, dicing for two.
Without Ja playing tonight, they're going to rely on him a lot more for a score.
Cody winds up deep, corner three. That's what Walker's done so well this year. Whoa, what a pass. Walker the rebound and the assist.
He wanted the challenge on that.
Oh my goodness, he's hill jumping. In fact, he just missed the blow by Sexton. That ball caught the 9-2 run as Shingun punishes the rim. This is 13th career 30-10 game. Is Sexton
The other things. He's got 13 boards, 4 assists. He does. Sexton. He'll just here at the top of the third quarter. Sexton. He's effective for the small guys. 6 benchmarks in both quarters. There, Sexton gets by. Defense and be there early, but how about Tar Eason with that block?
On the other side, as the Jazz are on the board, as Sexton scores, he plays with a lot of energy.
Just how locked in he is glaring.
Sexton with the step and score.
When you're guarding Sexton, when you jump out to help, you are.
Rockets haven't won 50 games since 2019. That's also on the menu tonight. What a move. A little hezzy. Scoop shot Sexton. That was pretty.
Vision and just had a one-on-one.
Old school back to the basket footwork by Shingun, and another fantastic drive and score. And Sensabaugh taps it away from Brooks, throws it inside to Sexton, and lays it up and in.
Smart play there from Sexton. Knew not to bring that.
And Sexton goes inside.
This is one of the challenges. This would be concerning. Guys get in panic mode on a lot of those passes and make an errant pass.
And to the bucket, Collin Sexton. 13 points a game, doing a good job of getting to the basket. Sexton with the left hand, nice drive. Good quick ups for Collin.
It's amazing.
That's 20. Collier blocked. And Sexton on the phone. Filipowski, Juzang, and other Sexton. Plays by inside. Scores his first two. You think Collier's fast?
3-point shooters. That's the offense I was talking about. Running through Kyle Filipowski. Nice back.
5 shots after starting 0 for 4 here in the third. Walks down the push shot by Collin. He's digging it out.